Hi, this is Mark Carrington from markcarrington.com. This is a second take of a review of LaunchJacK Dominator, which is a new product released by Ben Hubener and designed to help you accelerate your affiliate promotions. I'm going to start on the sales page to see what the proposition is all about. And I'm just going to read the words here quickly. Complete campaigns in minutes, not hours. Complete product and audience analysis for high conversions. Turn 3 clicks into 15 assets, so that's articles basically. Create articles, images, social posts, and more. And you create up to 600 articles per month for small one-time fees. You can see the feed is down below, is $2.10 at the moment. I paid less than that. And I'm going to walk through the platform because the video that's up here on the sales page is not that easy to follow. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on the platform. And going to the dashboard, and I'll describe briefly what it is that you have to do. The first thing to do is you need to choose your AI. So you basically got to define which AI tools you're going to use. It's a fairly simple process. Decide which chat API provider you're going to use, decide which images you're going to use, and we'll come back to those and put in an open API key which you need to generate information. The second thing you need to do is you want to actually personalize your profile, and this you do here by so you can see I've got a profile. It's got a landing page which it defaults to. It tells me a little bit about that, and then it has, this is the important component, is the EEAT information. Experience and expertise and authoritativeness and trust is what EEAT is. It's a Google concept. And so you basically, I use AI to fill this thing in. You can choose your writing style. So I've got a mentor and conversational as my chosen style. What's really neat too here is that you can create multiple profiles. So I can actually create, for example, I have a yoga business, and I use a female as the author on that business. So I can create a profile for her. So that is so we'll go back to the dashboard. So that is the choose your AI and configure your preferences, and then it is a process of starting creating. So I'll go to the Launch Studio, and I got review access. I have since bought the product, and I've used it for 2 different products. So you can see the projects here. I did use it for the one-click promote product, which was launched the week before, and I've done it for LaunchJacK Dominator. All you have to do, the page wasn't scrolling because I had that drop-down box open, is put the sales page in here, and I've cut and pasted the whole of the sales page and put it all in here. So that's the entire sales page is put in there in free text form. You can put additional URLs, and that's fairly useful if you, for example, want to create a bonus page and use that as part of your story, or you want to link it to someone else's review, or you want to link it to some testimonials or a page of testimonials that you may have found on the internet somewhere. So that's all the information you have to put in, and then you just hit this button here, is the autofill the product details. And what that then does is it then fills in these details down below. So I'll go through briefly what they are. It's got the key features from this sales page, the target audience, the unique selling points, the pain points that are being addressed, the core problem that's being solved, the price information, and then the keyword information. What's really neat about this is that AI generates that, but you can actually go and edit that to go and reinforce certain points or minimize certain points. So once you've done that, so now we've got our page identified, we've got our configuration set up, we can then go and generate the launch assets. So I'm going to go through quickly what those are. These are the configuration buttons that you can turn on and off as you wish. And these are the launch assets. You can check all and do everything. So they come out in a slightly strange order. It's got AI prompts, visuals, custom content templates, so you can create your own template format for the form of these documents. And then these are the different types of articles. So there's reviews, personal articles, FAQ, blogger post, long form review, how-to guides, press release, professional review, Reddit posts, Quora articles, and Reddit posts will be useful put into place like Medium or LinkedIn, a problem solution article, Google Groups, and video scripts. And you can select it all and then just hit check all, and then you roll up to this button up here. It says generate the launch assets. Well, I've done that already. I've done it a few times, and it stores them all in a library, which is also really neat. So this is LaunchJacK Dominator library, and there are two sets here. I'm going to go to the bottom set. I'm just going to pick any one. How to master affiliate marketing with LaunchJacK Dominator in 8 simple steps. That's a rather nice one. This is the one I've used for my first review article, revolutionizing affiliate marketing. So we're going to click that. We can now what we can do with it, we can view it, we can edit it, we can ask it to rewrite it, we can generate social media posts, and we can generate visuals right at this level, and then of course you can download as well. So I'm going to view this so we can show you what the format is, and it comes out and this is without any work on formatting, it comes out with a compelling headline, and it goes through. You'll notice the pain points, the cost of inaction, common yet ineffective solutions, so the competitive landscape, and defining the ideal solution, introducing, and then what it actually does for you, what the benefits are: time-saving automation, no technical skills needed, conversion optimized materials, consistent brand voice, and efficient campaign management. So that is a fairly tidy process. The sections are actually a little bit short, so I like to when I edit those, when I put them into my blog posts, I actually put a bit more story into each of these sections based on what my review experience was. But if we then go to, so we were working on this one, I want to show you the next piece that I didn't do last time. So we generate the social posts, and what I should find is, I've done that already, so here they are at the top. So we'll just do the same through process. We can view them. And here we've got Twitter threads, LinkedIn posts. So you can see it's a longer form post, which works really well for a LinkedIn newsletter, for example. Facebook posts, Instagram captions, Reddit posts, Pinterest descriptions. And what's really neat here too is that, so if we decide that we're going to do some Twitter ones, we'll say, well, I'll pick that one up, and we'll want to generate some images, create a professional eye-catching landscape featured image for an article titled bang. There are a call to action button images, and there are instant access. This is a different call to action which you'd want to stick into a promotion. You can generate the access button, generate a call to action button, or generate a featured image, and that then goes through to the OpenAI image generation toolbox. The step that I learned when I was creating the first take of this video is you do need to verify your organization in OpenAI, and I found that out by an error message that came out at the top and says you have to go and do that, and then it went off and did that for me. So let's just go back to, I want to show you a sample of some of the output. Go back to the the formatting is create a professional eye-catching landscape featured image for an article titled bang, 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 off you go. The design should be modern, clean, and compelling enough to make people want to click. You can set the dimensions here. You can make a transparent background if you want. Rather than just sitting there and waiting for it to generate this image for me, or maybe what I'll do is I'll show you an image, and then we'll just I'll press this button, and while it's waiting, I will show you, while it's working, I will show you that image. So it says it's creating the image. It'll take up to a minute. But I'm just going to roll across and show you a sample of an image. Transform your affiliate marketing with LaunchJacK Dominator. Didn't have to do anything other than click that button and decide whether you like it or not. Of course, you're totally free to edit this text as much as you like. I'm going to pause this video and wait for this featured image to generate. Well, it has generated that image for us. So the words are all in, they're all spelt correctly, which is what I really like, because so often when you cut and paste these prompts for these type of slides into a tool like Canva, you light up with words that are not spelled correctly. Then we can then go to download featured image. So that gives us pretty well a solid walkthrough on that part of the process. So what we've covered so far is we've been to the dashboard, we've been to the Launch Studio, we've been into the content library. One of the upsells is the bonus studio. So you can actually use this to generate bonuses. I have bought this update, but I generate my bonuses in another way. But it will be much the same. You'll see describe what your bonus parameters are and generate them, and then it'll store them in the bonus library. And then there's a template manager too, which I've not edited, but it allows you to create a template for yourself, basic information, say your product review template, what the structure is. So, and particularly I like doing my reviews in a particular way. You can add the sections in that are needed, and it will then fill that all in for you. So it's a very neat tool, and there are custom templates that you can actually purchase as one of the updates. So that's pretty well a walkthrough of the whole product. I find the power of it is absolutely enormous. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back to the sales page, and I'm just going to cover the bonuses that are provided for the early captures by Ben. So we've walked all the way through this stuff. So there's exclusive bonuses. There's AI affiliate prompts and workflows vault. So it's his collection of battle-tested AI prompts, and those are embedded pretty much in the way the tool works. The Parasite SEO sites list and ranking blueprint. What is a Parasite SEO site? Is when you jumping onto someone else's traffic. So I, for example, have done that on LinkedIn. So if we go to LinkedIn, I have created a newsletter struggling to promote You Need LaunchJacK Dominator. And what I'm leveraging here, and this is entirely created with LaunchJacK, that image was as well. The entirely created with LaunchJacK, and then what I'm relying on LinkedIn's traffic to reach a wider audience than I can currently reach. So that's what so let's get back to where I was. So that's what the Parasite SEO sites list. So it's LinkedIn, Medium, Reddit, Quora, and more. The AI search hack, a step-by-step playbook with case studies showing how to hijack Google AI overviews. And then the next bonus is the social syndication automation templates. So going from WordPress to social, from RSS to social, and YouTube to social. I don't really know what's in here, but I know I will certainly be working through those long lists of social media post ideas and sticking them into Buffer to automate that process. This one here is first 20 buyers only, so that one will have gone already. So those are the bonuses that are provided by Ben. Let's talk about my bonuses. I have organized my bonuses into two broad categories. I'll skim down through all of this stuff. The first one is affiliate marketing strategy. So how to succeed as an affiliate marketer. There are a couple of reports which are helpful for doing that. So how to become a super affiliate. And then I have created some brand new checklists called the Ultimate Affiliate Promotions Checklist. These are 18 checklists that go through the process of choosing your products, creating bonuses, creating content, traffic generation, email marketing, and performance tracking. These last 4, 5, and 6 are particularly useful because LaunchJacK Dominator will actually help you for the first 3, or certainly will help you with 2 and 3. I've included a membership of Affiliate Profits Club so you can learn about affiliate marketing from a different set of experts. And then I have part 2 is about traffic. I've given an introduction to AI generated content as the bridge between the two, and then there is a checklist on ultimate traffic generation, which are 18 checklists covering, well, it says here 19, there actually is a playbook on 18, going through every aspect of generating traffic, free and paid. I've included a membership of Traffic Generation Club so that you can learn from other experts, the same experts as that affiliate club up above. And I've put in 2 AI traffic prompt kits, one on organic and one on paid traffic. So in total, you've got bonuses worth $385. So if I step back, I think the product provides a remarkable set of tools. I have only just started scratching the surface of what it's capable of doing, but I shall definitely be trying it on many or every single one of my upcoming product launches, and there's nothing to say you can't just apply that to a regular promotion of an evergreen product. I appreciate your time, and I wish you every success in your launch jacking efforts.